Well, good morning, everyone. As you can see, I let my garden go. Pretty much nothing is really growing anymore. I mean, it's here, it's green. I do have cabbages that are developing, but they're not very big. My idea of putting the sleeves around the parsley was not really a good idea, I guess. It helps them to become real stalks like what you buy in the grocery store. But if you can see, it caused little bugs to get in there, and they've planted eggs inside, and so now I'm having some issues. So I think I'm just going to let all this go to seed. These are the small ones. See, they're not developing. Look at that. They're not growing. I think this all needs to be turned over and refertilized. And here's my sweet potatoes. They're going crazy. I hope I get nice big sweet potatoes for Thanksgiving. Oh, and all of my marigolds finally are blooming. Hi, Freckles. Hey, buddy. What you doing? Hey. So all my seeds died from my fall planting over there, but that's okay. I'm just going to wait till next year. I'm going to get a better plan, a better area. So I'm going to cut some of these. Let's see. I'm glad I just put one string on. Yeah, see, look at that. That's not good. Not a good idea, guys. Don't do that. I guess just tie them up. See, I tied this one up. I tied it up with just string. So I think that's a better idea than putting these cardboard things around them. It's not a good idea, people. Look at that. Not good. See? Can you see the bugs have just kind of taken over inside of there? It's like a little nesting area for them now. So I might come out and just get some snippets off of here if I need it. Hopefully some of them will turn into stalks. We'll see. But I'm going to pretty much let them go to seed. Not a good idea, guys. Look at that. Don't put those around. If you're going to do it, just use string. Just tie it up with string. But this one's almost completely gone. That's not good. Not a good idea, everyone. So this is pretty much the end of this garden. I'm not fertilizing anymore. I'm just gonna let it all go to seed. Oh, that's really bad. Look at that. Bad idea. Strawberry plants look really good, although I'm not getting any strawberries. But man, they're like growing now, stretching out. I have no beans. I don't know why. No beans at all. I do have some little flowers, but there are no beans on here. I've used a couple of my cabbage heads. That one's kind of growing now. It's so overgrown. It's so crazy out here. And these are our green onions. I pulled a few of those, but man, they're really clumped. Should have thinned them out. Should have thinned them out better. it goes. Got some kale still. Boy, that kale does really well. And the chard too, the Swiss chard does really well. Here's some peppers. I've got two kinds here. It's so funny because it's almost as if this half is one kind of pepper and this half is a different kind of pepper. See? This is different from this, but it's on the same bush. How'd that happen? I guess I planted the seeds too closely. I don't know. But I'm going to transplant this in a sunny spot because this gets shade in the afternoon. It's got, 3 o'clock, it's all shaded. So here's one of my cabbages. That's looking nice. Real firm. This one, nah. I picked one that was here. Ate it. It was good. Hi, lady. Hello, girl. She's a sweetie heart, aren't you? And here's my pepper plants. I just got a bunch of peppers off. See? Red and orange. Now, I thought these were jalapeno. I thought they were jalapeno. I didn't, you know what? I was dumb. I did not, label my peppers, but see, they're turning red. And they don't grow very big, so I'm not sure if I need to use a different kind of fertilizer. And these almost died. I transplanted those here. It looks like it's doing better. Got some green coming out now. But wow, I almost lost this. This is a pineapple guava. And then these are just loaded with peppers. These I thought were banana peppers. They're turning orange. But yeah, that's just loaded. A lot of peppers off of that one. This is my cayenne pepper. I need to get the grass out of here. I just picked some of those off of here. There's some red ones down there. And this, I almost lost this too. This is my pomegranate. But that heat wave we had was not good. It almost killed everything, so looks like it's coming back now. And then of course my my yard is way overgrown. I had a few flares, wasn't feeling good. That's why I wasn't posting any videos. But we had a little bit of rain after that heat wave, which was really nice, but boy, it took over growing our grass here. My grass is like 3 feet high now. I need to get out here and mow it when I can. Hi, Freckles. Hi, buddy. He's my old man. And she's my lady. My foxy lady. Where's Rocky? Oh, here he is. Hi, Rocky. Hi, Bubbers. So, anyway, I plan to do some stuff with all my cedar out here. All my cedar panels. I'm going to make either I'm going to make a gate over there, or I'm just going to put like maybe a partition up right here, so it'll block the view from the street. I don't know. I think I like the idea of putting a partition right here, and then I'll be able to put that over on the other side so it'll have shade for when we grill, and this will grow up over the partition. And then you don't have to contend with the gate being here and going through it. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. I can always put a gate up too. But, And my neighbor has pampas grass, and I really like the looks of that. I think I might put that all along this side of my property. So let me tell this story about this side of my property. I don't know if anyone's been wondering, how come you don't have anything on this side? It's all like desert. So I had neighbors that lived over here, an old couple from New York, that they have a pool. And if you can see these little metal things up here on the wall, right here, I had put climbing roses all the way on the all along that wall. And they didn't like that because, you know, they were coming up over. And I told them, you know, I'll cut them, you know, no problem. I had trellises up there, and they were, oh, it was so gorgeous, this whole thing. I had 3 trees over here. I had a Texas, oh, it blooms pink blooms. I can't remember the name of it now. Locust? Something like that. And it was gorgeous, had pink flowers on it. And it was a drought plant. And 2 cherry trees. And they pushed, crushing all of my trellises along here. And they told me that if I ever started putting anything up on the wall again, they'd do the same thing. I told them, you know, I'll go put in a police report. I didn't want to have a battle with a neighbor. You know, I had little kids, so I just let it go. And I took the roses down, you know, relocated them. But then all my trees died. Every one of them. All my grass died in that area. I couldn't grow anything. I don't know what they put down. I don't know what they did. But even after 10, 15 years, I cannot grow anything over here. It grows here, but that's how it stops there. This little patch will grow. And then, of course, there's some along there. This is all kind of new. But nothing would grow over here. Everything dies. I put grapevines along the wall. They all died. Everything dies. So I don't know what they did. I think they may have used rock salt. I don't know if they sprayed the trees with a plant killer or what, but yeah, it's so hard to plant anything over here because nothing will grow. Everything will die. Doesn't matter how much I water it. So that's why. So I don't have anything there because nothing will grow there. Nothing will exist there. Years ago, I had a little garden all along this wall right here. And we had corn, and oh man, it took off. It grew great. But I tried putting my garden right over here in this little patch in the very beginning. Nothing would grow. Seeds wouldn't even come up. So that's my story about that. And then my tree here. I don't know why this is happening. Now, their tree is the same tree, and theirs looked like this way at the beginning of the year. But what's funny is now theirs is green and mine's doing this. So I don't know if it's some sort of insect or if it's some sort of, I don't know, like leaf rot or something like that. It's like only half the tree though. This side looks pretty good. See, this side looks green. The leaves are fine. Then you come over here and the leaves are brown. Well, half brown. I don't get it. I don't know. I thought it was mites at first. But this is looking good. This is all bounced back. So I'm going to take that pampas, I'm going to do pampas grass, put that all along here, hoping that it's going to be able to grow. So that's my plan. I think that'll look really nice. And maybe put it on the very back too. I call it my back 40. It's so big. It's like, it's huge. I'm on a 1/4 acre here. Kind of hard to put grass. We used to have grass all the way side to side and all the way to the back, but yeah, you can't do that in Vegas anymore. That's too much watering. So we got some bees. So that's my story about that. And then also, a major project I'm going to do is I need to get this tree cut down. So I have like a dead branch, as you can see. The tree is all healthy, it looks good, but that little dead branch right there, my HOA, is causing me problems because of that. So I'm going to try to just cut this whole tree down. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I don't have a chainsaw. But it's pretty wide. It's a pretty thick tree, if you can see. Those are big roots too. Well, I'm going to try to cut this baby down. It was great because it shades my vehicle. You know? Shades my vehicle. Shades my house. And that heat. Oh, I got some blooms on this finally. I'm going to transplant this too. I'm going to move it. I'm going to move it out there in the front. I'm going to cut that tree down too. So what I'll have is, I'll have these purple lantana, which I really like, these purple lantana. And then I'm going to put yellow bells all along the front here. So I'll have yellow and purple. Kind of like that color, yellow and purple. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take that out, keep my pine tree, take out this giant tree somehow. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to try. Nothing's stopping me. And that's mint. I have a yard sale going on inside of my house, so excuse the mess, but okay. Well, it's dark in here. I need to open the curtains. This is all my crap from my yard sale. Gotta let my dogs in. These are drying. These I got yesterday. These are cayenne. They're drying. So what I'm going to do is transplant all those. Hopefully they'll work. Hopefully they'll be okay. I think it's cool enough to transplant them and they won't shock them too bad. So thanks for watching. Have a good day.